Welcome to the Columbia Collaboration Series, project number 1. This series is a collaboration where we bring a different group of drywall finishers all together with their own skills and techniques, and we have them work together to finish a project. The idea behind this series is to have each of them work together and share their knowledge and techniques, but also learn from each other and push their comfort levels. Now that you understand what's going on, let's introduce our finishers.
My name is Danny Moody, company is Moody & Sons. I'm from Spokane, Washington.
Wesley McPeak, work with Precision Drywall and from Sardis, Ohio.
It's your man Cam here with Precision Drywall from Sardis, Ohio.
Sean Ramsden, Brawley's Stack Construction, Cambridge, Ontario.
Chad Hesser of Hesser Drywall from Newton, Illinois.
Stephanie Abbott with Teak Interiors, and I'm from Gull Lake, Alberta.
Kayla Gilbert, Gilbert Taping from Edmonton, Alberta.
Allison Gilbert, Gilbert Taping, Edmonton, Alberta.
Project number 1 is a 30,000 board foot house in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. It's going to be a lot of work to finish. We got to get it done in under 1 week, but we're also going to have a lot of fun. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for providing us with the products to finish this job. Marshalltown Tool Company for their curry style trowels, hawks and mud pans. OutilsaRichard for their knives, hawks and trowels. CSR Building Supplies for all of the abrasives and buckets. MetalTech for all the scaffolds, ladders and benches. TrimTex Products for all the corner beads and fast edge. Surpro Stilts for all of the stilts. Graco Products for the automatic pump. Hamilton Mud Products for all of the mud and tape. Festool and Fresco Harmony for the feature walls. All right everybody, I know you're all excited, so let's go inside, pick your weapons and let's get to battle.
Got a real good feeling. Right now, right now. 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 Right now, right now.
We're going to start this job by pre-filling all the joints. Then we're going to go ahead and tape them all. Everybody's going to show their version of taping. We have 6 bedrooms upstairs. We're going to have 6 individual tapers and then the 2 teams in each bedroom so they can show us their taping process. Then we're going to go downstairs and all work together on the project, and each person's going to learn different skills and techniques from the others and try them out.
I think it's a big project for sure. We've got the right team in place. The board job was pretty exciting, so I think we'll smash through it. I'm super excited about it. We got the right people here for sure.
What a big job, and I'm glad to be here, to be able to be part of finishing this house. It's going to be quite the experience.
Super excited to work with all these different Instagram drywallers, see different systems, and really just get to know everybody, because I'm a social butterfly.
First thoughts, boarding's a little bit rough, but it's nothing that we can't fix. You know, it's a challenge for the finishers, and that's what we're here for, you know. It's gonna be fun.
It looks like it's gonna be fun, a little overwhelming, but I think we're all gonna get along and have some fun.
Excited to get to know everybody's techniques, and yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think.
My first thoughts are it's pretty exciting. I feel grateful for being a part of this opportunity.
It's pretty excited just to be a part of a group of people from all different areas and see all the different ways that people do or finish drywall in general.
Okay, so I pre-fill with 90, I do all my screws with 90, and then I do a 3-coat system, so we will tape it, 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch box, and then a 2-inch and 3-inch nail spotter. When I'm wiping my corners down, I use a 2.5 angle head, and then come back and coat with the 3.5. Danny Moody sucks in person.
My plans for taping this room is Cam will more than likely go through with the bazooka, and I'll come behind him and wipe down all the tape, and we'll do the flats. First we'll do the butts, the flats, and then we'll head to angles.
My strategy for taping this is hard and fast and get it done. My tools of choice is this 1990-ish taper, rebuilt, all fresh. It's like a Terminator because it has old parts, new parts, and intermediate parts, and it's gonna get the job done. And then of course, roller, wipe down, just gonna get after it. The last words is the radio just turned on, that means we're ready to work.
Cut out all the bad spots in the room. We're getting all the screws set. Then we're going to go around with Durabond 90 or whatever they've got to pre-fill. And after that sets up, we're going to go around with the auto taper, get all the flats and butts taped first, and then we'll hit our angles.
It's your man, Cam.
I'm stoked to have Drywall Danny here. Is it Drywall Danny or Danny Drywall?
Drywall Danny.
Drywall Danny is in the building.
We usually use the super taper, semi-automatic, and we just start by pre-filling everything. Use the semi-auto taper to do the first coat on everything, then put beads on. We're excited to try maybe the short Predator bazooka and the angle heads.
I am most excited to use the angle heads for sure. I want to try those out because we've been working with the Commando set, but
So for my room, I'm going to be using the Commando set to lay tapes and also to utilize in my corner angles. And then for the flats, I'm going to be using a 10-inch and a 12-inch box. I'm most excited to use the Predator.
Right now I'm working on some of the mitered beads around the windows and entryways. The one that I'm most excited to use is probably be the compound tubes. I've never used them before, and I've been thinking about integrating them in some of my processes.
So when you're chasing around these guys, you got a third person coming with like a flusher or an angle head, but setting the tape with the roller is super important. So you always use the 90-degree rollers up and down, make sure it's tight.
I'm using the 2.5-inch Columbia flusher and the Predator hand double.
Columbia Predator and the Graco Fast Pump. No more pumping.
Quick update on the project. We're halfway through the day. We just had lunch. We're finished the upstairs, so we have all our tapes done and our corners done. Now we're just gonna move downstairs and try to get the job finished by the end of the day.
Baker Scaffolding.
So this is MetalTech's automatic mover for the scaffolding. So cams are at the top. Typically you would have to come all the way down or you have somebody pushing in. So with this, we can drive them wherever we want. If you had an extension for that wire, you could have it up there. So you wouldn't have to have a guy on the ground. It's like having a lift on site that you can move around. And I mean, for typical sites, you can't have lifts. So that would make a big difference. This thing is dope.
Yeah, I can do it off stilts. This pump's pretty legit.
That's a wrap for day one. Day one was a huge success. We started off a little bit slow. Everybody was trying to get used to each other. We were setting up all the tools, all the stilts. Once we got rolling and everybody teamed up, we crushed the house out. Took us about 12 hours, I'd say, total by the time we did everything, but realistically, in taping hours, probably about 8 hours. We finished taping all of the flats and angles, we flushed out the angles, and we did our first coat by hand on the screws.